All right. This is try number 3 for Bell Collective over the course of 3 days because listen, I've been struggling. Okay, I'm working on a new interface. I'm trying a little something new, something different. Don't look at my hair, it's a mess, we know. But please, not me doing the what's your name, B.O.B. So they calling you Bob. Um Bell Collective, girl. This is just episode 1 that we finna talk about because I haven't gotten to episode 2 yet. But episode 1, basically, and this is gonna be probably less than a 10-minute video because again, this is my third time doing it. Number one. And number two, when I talked about it the first two times, it did not it didn't supersede 10 minutes. It picks up where we left off. I each time I've done these videos, I haven't had these heifers' names. I've been calling the one married to Glenn. I've been calling her Tasha Page. Not Tasha Page Lockhart, girl. I've been calling her Tasha Cobbs Leonard. But let me see. Hold on. Let me go into my Google and see if I can find these heifers' names. Okay, Letitia. Letitia. Her husband. We picking up literally where we left off last season. Um, which is something new, something different for the reality girls because they usually wrap up the season and wrap it up. You know, we don't pick up in the same place we picked up previously. But okay. So her husband, Glenn, is done cheated on her child, and there might be a baby, there might not. Like, it's giving. Um, it's probably his baby, but he say it ain't. So let's figure it out. He said something about having been asking their help for a DNA test for all these years, and Letitia like, don't you feel like that's something you should have said to me as well throughout the years? Anyway, so you know they kind of broke up. He brought her flowers or whatever, but they on the breakup list. Um, let's go to Marie real quick. As far as her side story, Marie, her mama, as we may remember from last season, she like a drug. My sister enjoys a drug, and you know what? Who don't at this point, girl? The recession and everything just going wrong, child. Drugs, they sound pretty good to me. I might get on drugs. Anyway, so our sister Marie Hunt. Well, I don't know if that's my sister. That's a bold statement to make, honey. But Marie, she go out to eat with her mama, honey. They go and have some catfish or something, and her mama's been staying with her, and her mama went missing for about a week, and she know her mom. That mean her mama relapsed, honey. And she said, "Now, mama, why you go over there, and relapse with them people?" And her mama said, "Because I'm addicted to drugs." And I said, "Yes, God, tell the truth." My sister said, "I don't know what you want from me, girl. I'm addicted to drugs. I'm gonna go do the drugs that I'm addicted to." Like, duh. Because the mama said it like, "Girl, are you stupid? Because I'm addicted to drugs." Like, girl. So anyway, Latrice is upset about it, and I would be too, child, if my mama done tiptoed off, honey, and got addicted to drugs. Get off them drugs. Um, but I can't feel that bad for Marie. I want to. Vaguely. It's in my heart, slightly. But almost doesn't count, as Brandy said. At some point, who is this? Letitia, Marie, and Tambra, the midday diva. I'm literally looking at pictures of them with their names. Literally. They go and have a lunch or something with Akeisha. 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 And it's an immediate no for me. Immediately. At first, they sat down at the dinner and they were giving, I did this thing. And Akeisha was like, yes, I also did the thing, per. And to me, it was like, okay, maybe she's just trying to relate to the girls. Maybe she just You did this. Oh, okay, me too. Yes. Just like yes, girl, we're in the same category. But by the end of the episode, it was a very big no for me because they went to this brunch, and for me, I kiss your girl, you saw this show on Oprah Winfrey's network. You saw it right there, and you know what kind of mess you were signing on to be a part of. So I'm not understanding why she was sitting there all bad and bougie, giving very much don't ever invite me to anything like this again, and yada yada. It didn't speak to me. It didn't speak to me. It didn't. Um, let's just go ahead and get to the brunch. We get to the brunch. Akeisha walks in and she's like, "Oh, is this it, girl? I was expecting it to be so many other people, and it's only 7 to 8 people in here." And it's like, girl, we are in a pants denim. Anyway, so she walks in. Now, this part I could understand. My sister, well, not my sister, Akeisha, had done went to the table, child, and the plate was a little, had a little dirt on it, and she was like, I'm not gonna eat off that. That would have been me. I've been like, I'm so sorry. I love you. Praise God for the brunch. I will not be partaking in food or drink. No, because it's dirty. And Latrice, yes, Latrice, she was like, oh yeah, my plate dirty too. That's just how it is. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to side with Akeisha on this one. On this one, I'll side with Akeisha. Only this one. But anyway, child, so they sitting in there. Maria's at the table, honey, next to her best friend Letitia. And, she in between her best friend Letitia and her wife, whose name I don't remember. That's not actually her wife, but they are lesbian lovers. No matter how they try to tell you they not. I see it on them. Anyway, so she's sitting in between the girls, and she was having a fine time until Latrice walked in. Latrice was in there. She said, "Hey, girls." And Marie was like, I need more water. I need more water. And I was like, girl, you let this lady shake you down to your boots because she walked in the door? You let her shake you out your clothes like David danced, honey. When David danced about his clothes, you let her shake you out of your panties at the brunch table because she walked in. Now this is bothering me. To the back. Because she walked in the door, you was like, I need more water. I need more water. Girl, could never have been me. I'll never let her have a shake me like that. By walking in the door? Walking? Shook you like that? Never me. Never me. At some point, Letitia is giving, okay, let's go around the room and say good things about one another. Say one positive thing. Maria's like, girl, I plead. That fifth being pled right now. And Letitia's like, now, girl, just say one nice thing about the girls, da-da-da-da-da. And Marie gets up and she's like, I just can't be fake. I can't be fake. And because it's backwards. Like, I was like, what's in my other hand? I got my nail file in this one, but what's over here? I was fooled. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I was fooled. I was duped by my own me. Anyway, Marie's giving, I just can't be fake. I can't be fake. And Letitia like, girl, it's not fake. We not being fake. Just say one nice thing. And she gets up and she walks into the men's restroom. I don't know why she went into the men's restroom. And I don't know why the Oprah Winfrey Network production team said, let's shine the camera on this placard that says men right over the toilet. I don't understand any of it. But she went into the men's bathroom. Now Letitia done got up from her own brunch and left her own guests at the table. It's here at the table. It's here. Yes. We need to take it back old school. I'm tired of praise and worship. No shade. And this has nothing to do with, the Oprah Winfrey Network's hit show Belle Collective. But when I go to church, like, girl, give me a choir song. I'm tired of praise and worship. I want to rock. Anyway, so yeah, Letitia could never be me either. Getting up from her table, leaving her guest to go into the men's bathroom and look at Marie in her face and ask her what's wrong could never have been me. I'd have left. I'd have been like, oh. Anyway, girls, like that's what it would have gave. But anyway, Letitia follows after Marie. Marie's wife follows after Marie. They all in the bathroom, honey, looking upon each other's faces, talking about, I just, after what she did to me, after all these things she did to me, she tried to ruin my business. Because Marie thinks that Latrice did something to her business. Now, mind you, last season was last season, and honestly I forgot about the show. I thought the show got canceled. So I don't remember what exactly she did. I just know that was B. But Marie is like, after she ruined my business, tried to ruin my life and yada yada blah blah blah, and it's just like, you can't just say her hair cute either, because you know your friend, you know Letitia, you've been to plenty of her brunches. We all have at this point. You know she was gonna have everybody say something nice about everybody. If you didn't want to do that, stay home, because you walked in there with a stank attitude and you left out of there with one. Your attitude never got better. Now, sometimes I go somewhere, amongst my friends with a stank attitude, and I come out healed, delivered, and set free because of the quality time I spent with my friends. Marie's not that girl. So anyway, she in the bathroom, Marie and Letitia hollering back and forth. Now, midday diva Tambra done got up, child. And some of the friends, because Letitia had some other friends come in from her hometown, and now the friends and Midday Diva have gotten up. Now they at the door like, is everything all right? And Letitia's like, yes, everything is fine. And they was like, all right, because y'all loud. And then they just go sit back down. In the meantime, Akeisha is like, is it always like this, honey? This is ghetto. Don't invite me back no more. And it's like, okay, so how did you get your peach? How did you end up being one of the main girls on the show if you didn't want to be invited back no more? That should have been the last time we saw you. Anyway, also there's another heifer named So Gucci. She's there as well. At some point, Marie's wife calls Latrice over to the side and is like, oh, we superseded 10 minutes. I know that's right. Calls Latrice over to the side and is like, what you did to Marie really hurt her. And Latrice is like, okay. Like, she just in there like, yeah. And while they talking, Letitia go and get Latrice and is like, come in here with us to this men's bathroom, honey, and tell Marie you didn't do it, girl. Tell her. And Latrice is like me, like, first of all, why would I go in there and talk to her? She don't like me. What's the reason? I'm not gonna go in there and have any kind of discussion with her. But I think she does end up going to the bathroom at some point. But it was just like, girl, Letitia, if they don't like each other, they just don't like each other. Like, bringing this girl into the men's bathroom with you to talk to Marie, just really, for what? They not gonna be friends, and that's just that on that. Sorry to whoever. Sorry. I also forgot to say Latrice's husband fixed the sink, and really that was the episode. Like, comment, subscribe. You have my details, my socials and things up at the tippy top. And yeah, this has been Belle Collective. Belle Collective on Oprah Winfrey Network, honey. And yeah, call me back later, honey. We'll talk about episode 2. Call me back. Peace.